We're running out of things to do on this thing. I mean, sure, there's weeks and weeks and weeks of body work that need to be done. It looks good in a video or a picture, but I promise you, if you were in this garage and close to it, you'd see that this thing's lumpier than a fat lady's butt. But I have multiple lists because I've gone through, this was like the first list that I made. So now this one has become sentimental and I just don't want to get rid of it because it was like a list that I made a year ago. So I've kept it around so I can cross some things off of it. But this is like my second or third or fourth, 15th list, I think. And this one's really creeping down there. Like there's not much left. A lot of green lines, and that's a good thing. So tonight, I'm really not sure what I'm gonna dig in on. Last night we got the filler neck in. I still got to source some screws for the seal, and I've got to put, there's a vent line that goes up on the back side of that, and then somewhere, I'm assuming, that goes back down underneath the car, but have to figure that out still. And I'm really close to being able to just put the windshield in, but I need to get just a little bit more paint work done so that it's all the paint work is completely 100% under the windshield, because when this thing goes in for its final paint job, I don't want to have to pull the glass back out of it. And I know everybody out there is like, you should just paint the whole thing now and blah blah blah. Well, it's my car and you paint your Charger in any order that you see fit. But in this case, I'm doing this because under those covers, there's 2 motorcycles that I fabricated, and then they went right to paint, and they got their first time assembled was when they were completely done. And I can tell you that it's fine, like it's fine, but you know what you can't do? You can't really work out any of the bugs. You can't change anything. You can't shake it down and be like, you know what? I really don't like this. I'm gonna cut it off. I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna do whatever. You're stuck with it. You're stuck, 100% stuck with it. So I wanted to do things differently. I'm gonna get this thing on the road, raw dog, and I'm gonna drive it, and I'm gonna work the bugs out of it. And if I don't like something, I'll change it. If I need to cut, grind, weld, I don't have to go through a $20,000 paint job. I can just literally cut, grind, and weld and put primer back on it. No big deal. So everybody thinks that it's, you know, kind of backwards, but here's the God's honest truth. Really, the only thing I have to do to paint this is take off the rear bumper, the marker lights, tail lights, door handles, front bumper, rear bumper, like that stuff. Honestly, I can take all of that off in an hour. Cars go to the body shop every single day and get repainted and repaired with all of their glass still in them, and they do nice, high quality work. And this has never been a 100% rotisserie build restoration. This is me doing my thing to a driver. I'm turning this car into a driver, but it's a really, really nice, solid driver. It's just, I'm not gonna go crazy with, you know, making sure every last detail is done 100% to the Mopar guru's likings. I may not be able to, I just don't, I like the black engine compartment. Everybody's like, it's gotta be body color. Well, right now it is body color and I like it. But when the car's pink, I'm still gonna like a black engine compartment because that's just who I am. You Mopar guys think I'm crazy and call me names and all that, but I like a black engine compartment. I like a black interior, and I like a black trunk, and I like black wheel wells. So all of those things on my car are gonna be black. But enough of that. I better get to work. I don't know what I'm gonna work on tonight, but I really need to sort out some more of the body work around the back window. I just don't think I wanna get into sanding tonight. And once I do, that means more body filler has to come out, and then I don't have a completely black car anymore. I'm gonna have to wait till I can pull it outside and respray. So I think I'm gonna wait on the back window for now. And I might still work on my fuel system some more, getting that all sorted out. Got the fuel tank and stuff in last night, so. Doesn't have a very big tank. This thing will pass a lot of shit, but it isn't gonna pass a gas station, that's for sure. Not with that thirsty son of a gun under the hood. Hope everybody's having an entertaining and fun Friday night. Don't drink and drive. Stay in school. Don't drugs.